Come on, Ed. Let's just shoot this thing.
Okay, quiet. Quiet, everybody. Quiet. Roll sound. Okay, for sound. Camera? Camera rolling. Give me a slate, Jimmy.
Reed Roberts from Outer Space. Scene 26, take 6.
Okay, Tor, action.
Line?
Greetings, my friend. We are all interested in the future, for that is where you and I are going to spend the rest of our lives. And remember, my friend, future events such as these will affect you in the future. The incident, my friend, the places. My friend, we cannot keep this a secret any longer. My friend, let us reward the guilty. Let us punish the innocent. My friend, let us punish the guilty. Let us reward the innocent. My friend, can your heart stand the shocking facts about grave robbers from outer space? It was when the gravediggers started their task that strange things began to take place.
Did you hear anything?
I thought it did.
Don't like hearing noises, especially when there ain't supposed to be any.
Yeah, sort of spooky-like.
Maybe we're getting old.
Whatever it is, it's gone now.
That's the best thing for us, too. Gone.
Yeah, let's go.
Minutes later, the police, led by Inspector Daniel Clay, arrived at the scene.
Who found them? Medic,
The man and girl
medical examiner been around yet?
just left. The morgue wagon ought to be along most any time.
Get their statement?
Yeah, much as we could.
Finding
They're pretty scared.
a mess like this ought to make anyone not frightened. Have one of the boys take the guy and the girl back to patrol car, to town. Look around a little.
Okay, Inspector. What are you going to do?
Look around a little.
It's pretty dark out there.
I will get
Once you get beyond the range of those lights, you won't be able to see your hand in front of your face.
one of the patrol car. Flashlight from the patrol car.
Okay, be careful, Clay.
I'm a big Johnny. Big boy, not Johnny.
Okay, be careful, Clay.
I'm a big boy, not Johnny.
What's wrong?
I got a cramp.
You got what? Cramp? Where?
Leg.
Where?
Leg.
Does it hurt bad?
Yeah.
Well,
Can we take 5?
why don't you walk it off? Just
Now?
yeah, no. Just walk it off.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay. Okay.
Feeling better now?
Yeah.
Okay, settle and action.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
He's messed up as bad as those two back there. Suppose that saucer or whatever it was had something to do with this?
Your guess as good as mine, Larry. One thing's sure. Inspector Clay's dead. Murdered. And somebody's responsible.
Looks like a bobcat tore into them.
Yeah. Say, Lieutenant, did you get that funny odor?
How could I miss it? Something's happened down at the cemetery. A lot of police cars and lights. I stopped, but I didn't see anything.
You seem to still be up there somewhere.
Maybe I am.
What happened, Jeff?
I saw a flying saucer.
Saucer? You mean the kind from up there?
Yeah, its counterpart. It was shaped like a huge cigar.
Well, did you report it?
Yeah, I radioed in immediately, and they said, we'll keep it quiet until you land. And as soon as we landed, big army brass grabbed us and made us swear to secrecy about the whole thing. Oh, it burns me up. These things have been seen for years. They're here. It's a fact. And the public ought to know about it.
There must be something more you can do about it.
Only there isn't. I can't say a word. I'm muzzled by army brass.
People turning south from the freeway were startled when they saw 3 flying saucers high over Hollywood Boulevard. The Army convoy moved into the field. Rockets were quickly set up. Colonel Tom Edwards, in charge of saucer field activities, was to make the greatest decision of his career. He made that decision. Colonel Edwards gave the signal to fire. Then, as swiftly as they had come, they were gone.
Quite a sight, wasn't it, sir?
A sight I'd rather not be seeing.
Are you worried about them, sir?
Well, they must have a reason for their visits.
Visits? Well, that would indicate visitors. Well, the big gun's the usual way of welcoming visitors.
We haven't always fired at them.
Oh?
For a time, we tried to contact them by radio, but no response. Then they attacked a town. A small town, I'll admit, but nevertheless a town of people. People who died.
I never heard about that, sir.
Well, it was covered up by the higher echelon. Flying saucers, Captain, are still a rumor. Officially, what do they want? Where are they from? Where are they going?
They, sir? Who? Well, this is a training maneuver, sir. We only did a little practice firing at the cloud.
Yeah. I wonder what their next move will be.
What will their next move be?
Your space commander has returned from Earth.
Send him in.
You have your report?
We had to pull in here to Space Station 7 for regeneration. We're returning to the planet Earth immediately thereafter.
What progress has been made?
We contacted government officials. They refuse our existence.
What plan will you follow now?
Plan 9.
Plan 9. Ah, yes. Plan 9 deals with the resurrection of the dead. Have you attempted any of this plan as yet?
Yes, Excellency.
How successful has it been?
We have risen 2 so far. We shall be just as successful on more.
It's too bad it must be handled this way. But it must.
What do you think will be the next obstacle the Earth people will put in our way?
Well, as long as they can think, we'll have our problems. But those whom we're using cannot think. They are the dead, brought to a simulated life by our electrode guns. You know, it's an interesting thing when you consider the Earth people who can think are so frightened by those who cannot.
Bring the giant here that I may get a better look at him. Yes, he's a fine specimen.
Look, here it is, Lieutenant.
It's been broken into, all right. Go down and find out whose grave it is.
How?
By going down and finding out. Go down and find out whose grave it is.
How?
By going down and finding out.
Are you sure you mean that, Lieutenant?
If I didn't mean it, I wouldn't have said it.
Why do I always get hooked up?
Oh, man. I think we better call.
He'll be all right in a few minutes.
Did you see that thing? Did you get it?
We got it.
What was it? It didn't fall. I fired every bullet I had.
So did I. Can you read the name on the casket?
It's Inspector Clay's grave. But he ain't in it.
This is Eros, a space soldier from a planet of your galaxy. I fully realize our language differences. However, I also know you finally have perfected the dictorobotery, or as you on Earth call it, the language computer. So you can now understand that which I speak. Since the beginning of your time, we have been far beyond your planet. It has taken you centuries to even grasp what we developed eons of your years ago. You didn't actually think you were the only inhabited planet in the universe. How can any race be so stupid? With your ancient, juvenile minds, you have developed explosives too fast for your minds to conceive what you are doing. You are on the verge of destroying the entire universe. This is our last...
That's the end of that one. Atmospheric conditions in outer space often interfere with transmitting.
Finding a mess like this ought to make anyone not frightened. Have one of the boys take the guy and the girl back to the patrol car, to town. Look around the world.
Is that Tor?
Finding a mess like
Will somebody please tell
this
that
ought to
big
make
dumb Swede to
anyone
shut the hell up? I mean it.
Frightened.
Okay? I'm working here.
Guy and the girl back to...
Is the girl safe?
Mrs. Trent, you better stay with the car.
Stay here alone? Not on your life.
Modern women. Yeah, they've been that way all down through the ages, especially in a spot like this.
I wonder how you get into this thing.
I'm not sure I want to find out. You going in that thing?
That's what we're here for.
I don't know. The way these things speed around, we might just get in there and off it goes.
That's a chance we take.
Well, I took a chance on those earlier airplanes. Might just as well see what the inside of one of these looks like. Got your guns ready? I'll tell you one thing. If a little green man pops out of me, I'm shooting first and asking questions later. Wow. Boy, how can anything that big hide for so long a time?
Never heard metal sound like that before.
Eros, do we have to kill them?
Well, wouldn't it be better to kill a few now than, with their meddling, permit them to destroy the entire universe?
You're always right, Eros.
Of course. But those are not my words. Those are the words of the ruler.
You two had better come along with us.
Come with you? Where?
The police station.
So it seems you think you have the upper hand. For the moment.
No, for the moment about it. You just do as I tell you.
You do not need guns.
Maybe we think we do.
They would be of no use to you now.
They've been mighty useful before on flesh and blood. And you two look like you've got a lot of both.
True. They would be effective upon us.
If you were to have the opportunity to use them...
Maybe we think we do. Mister, if you don't get away from that control board, I'll show you just how effective they can be.
Shall we talk now or wait? Your friends will be here shortly.
What friends?
Those you left at the vehicle.
If you've done anything to Paula...
Take it easy, Mr. Trent. Oh, I assure you no harm has come to her. Would you like to see?
Next time you try that, I won't aim at the board.
You're a headstrong young man. I was only going to turn on the televisor so you could see her movements.
Go ahead, my friend, but move very carefully. You fiend.
I? A fiend? I am a soldier of our planet. I? A fiend? We did not come here as enemies. We came only with friendly intentions, to talk, to ask your aid for the whole universe. But your governments of Earth refused even to accept our existence. Even though you've seen us, heard our messages, you still refuse to accept us.
Why is it so important that you want to contact the governments of our Earth?
Because of death. Because all you of Earth are idiots.
Now, you just hold on, Buster.
No, you hold on. First was your firecracker, then your hand grenade, then the bomb, then a larger bomb. Then your scientists stumbled upon the atom bomb, then the hydrogen bomb. The only explosion left is the Solarite.
Why, there's no such thing.
Your scientists will stumble upon it as they have all the others. But the juvenile minds which you possess will not comprehend its strength until it's too late.
You're way above our heads.
The Solarite is a way to explode the actual particles of sunlight.
So what if we do develop this Solarite bomb? We'd be even a stronger nation than now.
Stronger. You see? You see? Your stupid minds. Stupid. Stupid.
So what if we do develop this Solarite bomb? We'd be even a stronger nation than now.
Stronger. You see? You see? Your stupid minds. Stupid. Stupid.
That's all I'm taking from you.
Get back here, you jerk! It's because of men like you that all must be destroyed. Headstrong, violent, no use of the mind God gave you. When you have the Solarite, you have nothing. Nor does the universe.
He's mad.
Mad? Is it mad that you destroy other people to save yourselves? You have done this. Is it mad that one country must destroy another to save themselves? You have also done this. How then is it mad that one planet must destroy another who threatens the very existence?
That's enough! In my land, women are for advancing the race, not for fighting man's battle.
You speak of Solarite, but just what is it?
Take a can of your gasoline. Say, this can of gasoline is the sun. Now, you spread a thin line of it to a ball, representing the Earth. Now, the gasoline represents the sunlight, the sun particles. Here we saturate the ball with the gasoline, the sunlight. Then we put a flame to the ball. The flame will speedily travel around the Earth, back along the line of gasoline to the can, or the sun itself. It will explode this source and spread to every place that gasoline, our sunlight, touches.
Get out of here, Jeff. The ship's on fire. With the ship and the ray gun gone, they have no control. We gotta hand it to them, though. They're far ahead of us.
God help us in the future.
You're doing fine,
Yeah.
George. Just take it
Yeah,
easy. Don't try so hard.
Yeah.
You'll get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep
okay.
rolling.
Wave Roberts from Outer Space, scene 26. Dialogue pickup.
Take 10th.
After that, the police brought me home. I hope I never see such a sight again.
Well, after your description, I don't think I'd want to see it either.
Scene 126, take infinity.
Finding a mess like this ought to make anyone frightened.
You know, I'll bet my badge right now we haven't seen the last of those weirdies.